So hello everyone, in today's video we will be taking a look into my journey to beat the Christmas tree drill. I found this drill on Niels channel, and this is for advanced players, and there will be a link in the description and also on the screen. I will explain the rules during the drill on the fly because the video is so long. But as we can see, my first attempt this year. So as you can see, I need to pocket the ball. Then after the shot, the cue ball becomes the object ball. And I need to cross the middle line on every shot, and also need to contact the short rail on each shot with the cue ball. So you can see there's some awkward preaching here. I had to spin it a little bit to get into the end rail. And I cannot cross the line between the center pockets with the cue ball. Now I'm taking the head ball of the tree, but as you can see in later it is a valuable ball, which I understand later on, and I won't be taking it this early on the run. I will explain about that later. But as you can see, there's a free choice when you start to drill of the ball, and after that you are alternating between the pockets. So again, I'm shooting the head ball, but I should have taken maybe the 2 or the 7 or something. No, I mean the 5 or something like that. Oh, that was close. So the table plays quite tough nowadays because the cloth is so worn out, but that's just life. You just have to hit the pockets into the pocket and not into the rails. So now we're getting into the late stages, and I was close on scratching because I want to get the cue ball close to the pocket, which makes the pocketing easier, but of course it's a bit riskier, but it is a strategy that I'm using quite often. As I can see, I crossed the middle line between the center pockets, so it won't count. So this is an attempt around 100. Those are like within like 10 attempts. I didn't count them exactly to the spot because it would have taken me so long. I had some nice attempts, but missed some. So now we're in now this is the second session, yeah. Still in the second session. I'm starting to be a bit more comfortable with the drill at this point, but I haven't been close to mastering it yet. As the drill goes on, it gets a bit tougher all the time because you have the longer distance usually. Oh, that was a nice shot. I have the next object ball close to the pocket. Here you can see I stun it really nicely in front of the pocket. But there, I had way too much pace on that. It was a really good chance to complete the drill, but so now we move on to the attempt now session 3. There was a Christmas break between the session 2 and 3, I think. And as you can see, I'm a bit late with this video because I thought I would be done with this one before Christmas, but I didn't manage to make it, so it's totally fine. But it may look a bit weird because, of course, the Christmas season is over. This is what makes the drill quite hard, because a lot of times you can't lay your bridge hand on the table like you would like to. You have to cue over balls, you have to adjust it somewhat, and here again I'm on top of the ball, and that's one of the reasons I missed the ball. So now we move on to the session 4. I'm around 5.5 hours in tries. This also includes the times when I set up the drill again, because if I miss I have to reset the drill. So it's counted on the footage of what I have of the attempts. And now you can see these are the balls you should use the head ball for. Because when it's close to the short rail, it's really hard to control the speed so that you don't cross the middle line between the center pockets. So you really want to save that head ball to some of those sticky situations. There again, inside spin with top, like follow. This is a common shot. You really don't want to be really close to the side cushions, because as you can see now I need to force the issue because I don't have too much angle, and of course it would be easier to just go straight into the short rail. Now I have 3 balls left. An awkward cueing and missed by a country mile there. I wasn't too happy, but now you can see these all 4 attempts I managed to get inside a 20-minute span. So I was really on fire this session. I never had anything like that, because I used to get like 1 good attempt every 50 attempts or something like that. But these all are made in 20-minute span. So in Niels' video there's 2 advanced versions of this drill, and one meant for pros or semi-pros or close to pros. And before I started to go for this drill I was really close on taking on the pro version, but now I'm really happy that I just tried this advanced version. I'm ending 3 endgames on 3 of the tables. And I have 4 balls left everywhere. On the bottom left I missed a really easy shot, and that was heartbreaking. And as I didn't manage to finish the drill, but that 20 minutes gave me hope, or at this point I knew that I had it in me to complete this one. So we jump onto the session 6, I think, yeah. And now we are close to 8 hours in. And just about had it right speed. Now I can choose pretty much any ball, because I can shoot the pocket. And I chose to take the corner ball because it's one of the hardest one. I nearly overran it, but wasn't that big of deal. Here I'm using a bit of side pin to cross the center line again. Really good position. Again, this is the easiest way to complete the drill. Now again I went a bit into the or the side cushion. I had to key over a ball, but I recovered very well. And now we're into the end game. I have the 4 balls on the back row. Now it's all about surviving and trying to figure out the ways to just make the balls. So it's all about this shot. If I get it close to the pocket, I'm pretty much home free, but as you can see, I'm really frustrated. Wasn't able to do it. Oh, actually this is session 6. The last was session 5. This is like, session 6 was terrible. I just had miss after miss after miss after miss. I didn't get anything going, so that was it for the session 6. And you shouldn't get discouraged by that kind of sessions, because it's part of the journey to complete this hard of drills. So you have to kind of just bounce back, or not just kind of, but you have to bounce back even stronger and enjoy the ride, even though it's a bit bumpy one. So now we're close to 500 attempts in 10 hours playing time. Using the side spin again to just go into the short rail. I'm a bit straight on this one, so I have to use a lot of force to force the cue ball over, but I managed to recover well. And now, as you can see, I have left the head ball of the tree, the 1 ball laying there. It acts as an insurance. But I overhit that one. As you can see, it starts to getting into me. So this is session 8, and I have a good attempt. Just about managed to stay in. And I had a little bit of upper body movement. As you can see, I'm nervous, so we are still in the session 8 and end game again. Really nice shot. I have options, but I'm a bit straight on those ones, so I have to create the angle. And I just underhit this one, or I hit it a bit thick into the pocket. And now it gets really tough with the speed. It's close to impossible. It's not impossible, but it's really, really difficult to hold it inside. So this is attempt number 581. Same session again. Steel line. Just picking the balls. I really would like to get rid of the corner balls. No, I didn't take it, a bit too much angle, but those are the toughest ones. And now I'm going to take the one out, just about squeaked in. Now I'm taking the back row when I have the chance. Didn't feel too good, didn't have the angle on the 4, so with the 7 with some inside, managed to do it. And now I want to lay it really close when I take the head ball of the tree to get an easy next shot. And here we go. Now one of the difficult balls again. Just made it. 10 because I have more angle. And now we are really into the late game. I have to take the 4, it's the only one that has some angle on it. Managed to do it really well. Now just get it close to the pocket and we might be home free. I ended a little bit straight, so I have to really power this with a bit of outside English to get it over. And there you go. 581 attempts, 11.5 hours. Yes! And as you can see, I'm really happy. So thank you for watching. If you have any comments, feel free to put them down below. And subscribe, it would help me out a lot. And if you have any drills that you would like me to try, feel free to share them. I will take a look. Of course, I cannot make as difficult drills as Garrett Potts, but we'll see. Bye.